Hi boys and girls, it's preschool STEAM time again with Miss Jenny. So today, this week, we're going to build a flower. So we're going to make this a beautiful flower in a flower pot like this. My friends got all the materials they'll need in this bag. So there is some foam sheets, some beads, some pipe cleaners, and then if you have some Play-Doh or some clay at home, that's great. And if you don't, I filled this one up with beans because I didn't have any. So, and then a flower pot, and that's what you'll need today. So, we are going to, the STEAM challenge is to build a flower. To build a flower out of the materials you're given. And you know what? This could also be a fun present for Mom for Mother's Day. If you want to make her a bouquet in the flower pot, that would be fun too. First, I wanted us to learn about the parts of a flower. So, I'm going to show you some pieces. I have this right here. This is the stem of my flower. I'm going to stick that right on there. There's my stem. The stem is how the water gets from the ground all the way up to the petals so it can be beautiful. So this is my flower. Put that here. That's the word flower. F-L-O-W-E-R. Now, my flower needs roots. Those are the first thing that grows. Let's see. Let me move these. So these are the first things that grow on our flower. And that's how the water and the nutrients get up into the stem, is through the roots. So the roots grow down to keep the flower healthy and strong. That's where the roots grow. They kind of look like little hairs, and they grow down to keep the flower healthy and strong. Then, sometimes some leaves grow. So let's put some words on here first. This is our stem. These are our roots. And then we're going to put some leaves on it too. 1 green leaf, 2 green leaves. So I'm going to put 2 words that say leaf on it. Are you ready? 1 leaf, 2 leaves. All right, so then my flower, in the middle of its stem, has a beautiful middle, and inside of there are seeds. Here's the word seeds. So the seeds grow inside of the middle of the flower, and when the petals open up, they show the seeds. Here's my petals. There are the petals. So when it rains, the roots bring the water to the stem travels it up to the leaves and the petals, and then the seeds can come out so that the birds and butterflies can spread them out and make more. So those are the parts of the flower. Now I want you to take some of your materials. So what you need is a pipe cleaner. A long one. You can make it as tall as you want, as you can cut it if you want, like that. You need to put a big bead on the end and kind of twist it up. That's going to be your starting point. Now the challenge here is to see if it will stand, if you can make your flower stand up. Because look at, all my petals are on one side and then it leans over. And sometimes you have to put more beads at the top and less beads at the bottom. It just depends on what you want your flower to look like and how you want it to stand. Because if you don't put it a certain way, the flower might tip over. Its roots won't be strong enough. So, first we're going to cut some pieces. Let's see. I'm going to cut some petals. 1. How many petals should I make? What do you think? What do you think? Should I make 2? No, I think I need more than 2. What do you think? Should I do 3? Maybe I should do 3. Let me cut another one. Maybe one more. 3 plus 1 makes 4 sounds good, right? Do you think that sounds good? We can have 4 petals on our flower. And if you want, you can add leaves to it. There's green in your packet. You can add green leaves if you want, but you don't have to. I'm going to add 1 green leaf in hopes that it will balance out. Now you need to punch some holes in your leaves. You might need moms or dads to help with that. If you have a hole puncher, that works really good. If you don't, that works okay too. Now I'm going to put my leaves on. Are you ready? 1, or my petals, sorry. 2, 3, and 4, because that's how many we said we were going to make, right? So we're going to have 4 petals on our pretty flower. Here it is. Look. There it is. And then I'm going to put 1 bead on. Maybe 2 beads on. Now I'm going to stick my leaf on. Look at, there it is. It seems to be standing nicely. I'm going to put my clay at the bottom of the pot. And I'm going to stick it right in there. Okay, and then I'm going to stick it on the bottom of my pot. Looks like I maybe should have made my stem a little longer so that it would stick up a little bit better. But look what happens when I make my stem longer. Then it tips over because it's too heavy. Maybe we need to add more beads. Let's add more beads and see what happens. Now let's put it back on here. You can put it in the flower pot or not, either way. Is it still standing? Do you think there's a way we could balance it out to make it stand up taller? What if we add more beads to the bottom? That sounds like a great idea. All right, let's see if it will make it stand taller and stronger. I think it did. It certainly helped. I'm going to put it in my pot, and then you can stick more flowers in them. Maybe you can put them together. Let me show you if I put them together what they might look like in a flower pot. Look, there they are. Oh, you could make a beautiful bouquet for your mom. That would be a great thing for Mother's Day, wouldn't it? To give her a few flowers together. They look lovely in a pot. So the challenge is to make your flowers stand up tall so that you can practice with cause and effect and some engineering, and then see if you can do it. And while you're doing it, I want you to name the parts of the flower: the roots, the stem, the leaves, the petals, and the seeds. All right, we'll see you again next time. I can't wait to see your finished products. Have a great day. Bye.